Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's your friend Bets. My name is Jared. Here's Carl taking a nap, and here is Princess Boops leaving. And here is a nice stack of books, and let's go through them. I recently went to Temecula for my in-laws, or I guess they're technically my future in-laws, but I call them my in-laws because they're pretty much my in-laws, right? So, my fiance's parents got back together when we got engaged. They were like divorced for like 20 something years. And then they started dating when we got engaged. I just wanted them to be friends. Uh, just get along, just be friends. So, if I ever have children, like I can invite both of them over and it's not weird. Um, they decided that being friends isn't enough, and so they just got married for the second time, like 20 something years later, which, good on them. So we went down there for their wedding, and I can't go anywhere and not buy comics. That's just how it is. New comic shops, different comic shops, but also they got married on the 19th, and my birthday was the 22nd. And so my fiance had gotten me the new Batman trade paperback, as well as the new Batman DC Finest. So I have these, which awesome. New Batman book, new Batman book. I mean, technically old, but it's new to me. Not really, because this is like triple dipping for me. But I have it. So, and then before the wedding, I got to hang out with Bruce because he also lives in SoCal. And Bruce gave me Green Arrow Volume 1, New 52, because I had told him that I'm trying to get all the missing gaps of my Green Arrow trades. He's like, "Do you have this?" And I'm like, "I don't." And so he gave it to me. And so then Bruce and I hung out that day and went to a place called Book Off, which I found out it used to be reasonably priced. And yes, a trade paperback for $7 is reasonably priced, but a lot of stuff in there was highly, highly overpriced. Like for an example, there would be a DC compact in there for $12. Now, if you know anything about DC compacts, they're $10. And if you buy them, on in stock trades or cheapgraphicnovels.com, you can get them for like $6. You get them for 40% off, or you get them on Amazon for like 30% off. So charging $12 for a DC compact is crazy. And then they also had like Batman and Robin Year One, that new book that just came out. The trade at least came out in February. It's still in print. It's still available in every comic shop. And they were asking $40 for the trade paperback when it was like 24. It was crazy. I'm like, what the hell is wrong with these people? And none of the employees know anything. They just were like, "Oh, we scan it and that's what the computer tells us." Okay. But I did find a copy of, was this Volume 6 and Volume 5 of the Jeff Lemire Green Arrow run. And it's funny because I looked in there and they're signed by Jeff Lemire on both of them. So someone went to a convention, and some guy named Cody went to a convention and got Jeff Lemire's autograph and sold these to a bookstore. And now I have them. And then I went to several comic book shops while I was down there. Graham Cracker Comics in Marietta. There's the sticker. And for some reason, I don't know why some comic shops do this, but they put their back issues with the flap down. And I love that comic shop, but that is just stupid. I don't know why anyone or any comic shop thinks it's okay to put the flap down. Maybe there's a reasoning for it, like they don't want people opening it, but you know, why is the flap down? And one single piece of tape is this is how this happens, where you put one single piece of tape here and then the dog ears and it crinkles up the bagging board. Stupid. Stop doing that. 2 pieces of tape on one on each side. Silly. So I'm filling some gaps for my Batman Volume 3 run, because I got really butthurt at one point in the Tom King run that I stopped buying Batman for pretty much the first and only time in my life. Unless it happens again, it might be a second time. I doubt it though. So I got these issues 78, 79, and 80. I really love this Ramita cover. It's really cool. And then I also had picked up, I got this issue from Graham Cracker, which was issue 85 of 2016 Nightwing. But then I also went to, what's it called? Bases, Cards and Comics in Lancaster on our way home. And I found issues 64, 68, 67, got 85 at Graham Cracker, 92, 111, 109. Oh, I guess I've screwed up my numbering here. 108, 103, and I guess the final issue of the Tom Taylor run, 118. So I'm almost have every issue of Nightwing at this point. And it was just a combination of moving and also moving and falling off at one point in time of comic book collecting. But we're getting there. I will have all of Nightwing issues, and it will be mine, as Wayne had said in Wayne's World. But yeah, got a whole lot of cool stuff over this wedding and birthday weekend. So thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.